Welcome to the So Social Radio Show. I'm your host, Richard Martin, along with my amazing co-host,
Cheri Martin, and we are the WCN Interactive Team, business growth, marketing, and social media consultants, helping you to
dream it, plan it, build it, and most importantly, successfully do it.
For growth, prosperity, and success. And each Wednesday at 12 noon on TalkNetworkRadio.com, we share tips and techniques with you to grow you and your business, plus demystify social media and marketing for you so that you can have more fun.
And my favorite, more profits.
Yes, yes, yes. And I always say hashtag social is fun. So let's make it fun today, right?
Absolutely.
We have an awesome show today. We're excited about having a returning guest that was actually here with us a year ago, the last Wednesday of August. So we're going to be giving a little introduction for those of you that may not yet know her, but I know if you're in the Brevard community, you know her and have a lot of respect for this amazing lady as well. But we do want to do a shout out first for our partners and sponsors so that we can say thank you to them.
Most definitely. I want to start out with Toastmasters, a world leader in communication and leadership development. Find out how you can improve your speaking and leadership skills. Visit toastmastersd84.org.
BusinessAccelerationSummit.com is a rapid growth business summit for social entrepreneurs to mastermind and grow their business while creating a deeper impact on their clients and community. You can register for the upcoming summit, which is September 28th, 29th, and 30th at BusinessAccelerationSummit.com. It is actually here in Melbourne, Florida, beachside this time. I know, at the Crown Plaza Oceanfront. Again, register at BusinessAccelerationSummit.com and make sure you listen to the So Social Radio Show in September because we're going to be giving out some free tickets.
Yes, we will be, and they're good. If you haven't been there, please consider going. Also, everythingbrevard.com, a Brevard County, Florida website. Keep up to date with everything that's happening in Brevard and get your business listing on everythingbrevard.com.
And last but definitely not least is Sheer Artisan Salon and Art Gallery. It is a full-service salon specializing in hair color, skincare, and makeup. They're located in the shops of West Melbourne, Florida. For those of us here in Melbourne, we know that's across from that Melbourne Mall at 1533 West New Haven Avenue. The salon also hosts a gallery of fine artwork from local artists. It is just extraordinary in there. Definitely need to just stop by and visit. But you can contact Sheer Artisans at 321-729-89. That's 321-729-89 and experience yourself those awesome and amazing hairstylists.
They are good.
And also, we want to make sure our listeners know that you can always connect with us at So Social Radio Show on Facebook. Always, we do ask for a little like there, a little love. Let us know what you are interested in hearing and what you feel would be great information for you to help you grow your business. We're going to be getting ready here in another month to start that final quarter of this year. So don't slow down. We just got to speed up right now and make sure we hit those numbers.
Absolutely so.
And we're going to now introduce to you our guest today because she's going to help you see how you can grow your business through networking, especially through this amazing Chamber of Commerce that she is the president of, and that's Miss Nancy Peltonen. So welcome, Nancy.
Thanks, Cheri. I appreciate the opportunity to be here. I know, I can't believe it was a year ago. Really the time has gone. When you said it was a year ago, it's like, wow, it's amazing all that we've done in a year.
It is, and we're going to have you share so much today and with our audience. And I know you want to make sure our listeners want to get a pen and paper because not only will she tell you what's happening within the chamber, but she's going to be providing some great information as well and how you can grow your business. But I want to do an official introduction of you, if I may. Absolutely. I love boasting about our guests because I'm proud to have you here. As I said, Nancy Peltonen is the president and CEO with the Greater Palm Bay Chamber of Commerce. She leads a team providing opportunities for businesses to establish strategic partnerships and grow their business opportunities. Nancy is also a qualified leader and is no stranger to the Chamber of Commerce, having belonged to the Palm Bay, Melbourne, Melbourne and Cocoa Beach chambers, where she was the chairwoman of the Nonprofit Council for the Melbourne Chamber, representing the council on the Chamber Board of Directors. Nancy also has more than 25 years of management experience. Prior to starting her chamber position, this is where I met her, not at this facility. Wait a minute.
Careful.
I better be careful of that. But through her, all of her great activity with this amazing nonprofit here, she spent 14 years as the director of marketing and fundraising for the nonprofit Serene Harbor Incorporated. And again, it's just a phenomenal institution here that provides so much for those that really need that extra help and support at a time, which is a sad time in their lives. But she actually raised over $1 million and brought awareness to this amazing organization in domestic violence. So thank you for that.
Thanks, Cheri.
Appreciate that. And Nancy helps businesses to network and build mutually beneficial partnerships that will assist companies to grow and improve their business. This happens through a wide range of programs and services, which I know she'll share with us today. And drawing on the 14 years experience in networking, fundraising, and community engagement, Nancy now uses these connections to assist members to market their business and increase their circle of influence. So again, officially welcome you to the So Social Radio Show again.
Wow, thank you, Cheri. That was a very nice introduction. I did not realize I'd done all that.
As I started to say that, I thought, wait a minute, I better make sure I clarify that. I just through the support that you provided to the community, through that, you were very top of mind aware in this community because of the attention you brought to this phenomenal organization. And we actually did a workshop there a number of years ago, right?
Yes, you did, about social media, and we had our computers and hand-on learning. That was, we're literally, I know you guys were going around, okay, people, you need to get into here. It really was basic, but it was one of those things where I think people think they know social media, or they really, I'm on Facebook all the time. That's not how you use it for your business. And so you guys were phenomenal. I'm thinking, maybe that's something we need to look at for 2018. To do something like that again, because I just learned so much, and they all change so quickly. Google Analytics and what you can and can't do, and Facebook, and so I just think to learn from you two, the experts, it's amazing. No, you know how much I appreciate the value of all your trainings that you provide for our chamber members. I think that's one of the things. When we talk about building strategic partners, we do that at the chamber as well, because having your skill set offered to our members to come and learn, trainings that you charge hundreds of dollars for, and you are providing our members that opportunity to learn from the experts. So I think that's awesome.
Well, thank you. And I know that definitely what you just said is something we haven't really, we've got the date set that we're going to be doing some workshops for the Greater Palm Bay Chamber, but we haven't decided on topics. And I was going to sit down with you and Pat and Carolina and say, okay, what is it that the members are asking for us? Because this is what we love to do. That's why we do the radio show as well, to bring to the to those individuals that want to just keep taking their business to that next level. And they need to have this training. And not always can be able to afford their own personal coaches. So we love it.
Sometimes they don't realize, how you can work with them. And I think that's the opportunity too, that having that exposure, they realize this is something we do need to focus on. And you two would be the perfect business partner for them to hire to help with that, because you are the leaders in the field here in Brevard County. And I think that's important.
Thank you so much.
No, absolutely. And very generous, with your time and talent to support other businesses. And it's, that's nice when you see that. So mutual admiration.
We definitely enjoy it, but enough about us. We want to talk about what's happening down there in Palm Bay. Because it is like, wow, every time I pick up a newspaper or I'm online or seeing these streams coming through the news feed on any of the social platforms, there's something going on down that way.
Oh, absolutely. Well, some of the development that we have going on, of course, we were just kind of talking about the interchange. It's at mile marker 166. It's one of those that everybody said, Yeah, when is that starting? It has started. It was it's the Department of Transportation, so that's what federal. So you have to rely on what time frame they're on. It's,
and they're in a totally different universe anyway. Yeah.
Yes, they are. So the ground has broken. It's at mile marker 166 near Miko Road. So they are moving ground and getting that ready. And what's interesting about that is, along with Heritage Parkway, there's going to be 1.2 million square feet of commercial going into those two locations. And they're looking at about at least 480 homes. I'm sure there'll be more than that because it's such a huge area. And having another interchange, just opens up that whole area.
A much needed one, like you said, too.
Right. And what's going to be interesting, too, is that for people that live in the southwest part of Palm Bay, then they'll be able to access the 95 so much quicker. You can go back through the Bayside Lakes area because it's amazing how during the recession that stopped. There were quite a few subdivisions in there and now they're almost all completed. So by the time this interchange is good to go, that is going to be so built out in there. And Palm Bay, I think one of the key points to know about Palm Bay is that we're only about 35% developed. So we're the second largest city in Central Florida, but the largest city doesn't have as much space to expand that we do. So we're looking to be number one.
There you go. Palm Bay has a lot of accolades over the years that they've experienced. So,
yeah, some of the cute things. I mean, they've been recognized as one of the most playful cities in the USA for 8 years in a row. They were the number 3 retirement destination, and that was given to them in 2016. They are the number 3 top city for engineers, and Forbes magazine found that out. One of the number 8 best cities for STEM graduates, one of the second best Florida cities for millennials. I mean, really, in this area, we are kind of one of those hidden gems. And we're trying to get out there. I mean, really, people come to here to retire because it is like paradise, and it's not West Palm and Miami that, gridlock and craziness. I mean, you can get over to the ocean in 10 minutes and be on the beach and out surfing in the morning. And, there's parks that you can get to, and it's not all private. You can park your car and have beach access. So Palm Bay, really Brevard County, I think is an amazing place to live. So.
It is. And for those of our listeners that are not in this area, I mean, Brevard County is a very long county, and I heard once it definitely is the longest county in the state of Florida. Is it nationwide too, or
I don't know? It's 72 miles long, so we are definitely, you're an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, getting from Palm Bay up to Titusville, depending on where I'm going, and going to the Cape and stuff. I mean, it really is. People think, oh, well, you're still in the same county. Yeah, we are, but
it's a day. I know I attend a meeting every once in a while up in the Titusville area for an organization, and it's a good hour and 20 minutes for me to get there and back, and then plus the hour and a half in meeting. You're taking a day away,
Yes.
But so well worth it, definitely. But yeah, I mean, most definitely, and that's what I love about our county, though, is because we do have we have 4 chambers of commerce in our county. How many causeways is there? 3 or 4? I mean, I guess you consider Titusville.
Yeah, there's the Titusville, Penita. You've got Galley. You've got 192. 528. Yeah.
Yes. So I mean, there's all sorts of ways to get over to the beach.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Or you can kayak your way over if you want.
There you go.
Question: When they do that exchange going through the southern part of the county, there, in a longer sense, are they planning on building another causeway over to the beachside, or not at this time?
I have not heard that. That would be nice because you have to drive all the way down practically to Veros to get back over.
Wabasso or Melbourne is the two.
It's a long way to go, but I have not heard that. They are hooking up the Heritage Parkway, though, to the interchange, so then you'll be able to loop all the way around and up to the airport, which is great when that extra opening happens from 192 through to Ellis. So right now, knock on I don't know what, press board. It was supposed to, the Heritage Parkway was supposed to be open. It's funny because I think when I came last time, I said, in June. Okay, no. So then they changed it for another year and another year. And what's unfortunate is that some of the storm drains that they had in there were not up to code. So they've had to replace those. So they really have set a time frame of opening by November. So that will be, yes, from southwest